Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to walk you through my favorite personalization tweaks in BMW's iDrive 9, also known as BMW's Operating System 9. In this video, we'll dive into the menus together so you can follow along on your own car and make iDrive 9 feel truly yours. Let's jump right in. This demo will take place in the new BMW X3 codename G45. Number 1, speeding warnings. So this is one feature that I like to change immediately in my car because I do get annoyed when I go over the speed limit by just a bit. First off, go to all apps, find the driving settings. As you can see right there, you have the option of driver assistance menu or drivetrain and chassis. Now make sure to click on driver assistance. You can see right there you have safety and warnings. There are quite a few options. We're going to cover some of them in a second as well. I'm going to go to speed limit exceed. And you can see right there, warning when speeding. You can turn this off or you can have it off. Or you can just turn off the acoustic warning. Now you'll just get a very solid visual alert, no chime, to keep your cabin calm. While you're here, also go to speed warning. And you can adjust the speed threshold. For example, now it's set to 5 miles. And essentially, you will only get pinged when you really push past that limit. Number 2, exit warning. Go to safety and warnings, find the exit warning. And here you can adjust the type of notification you will get when you open the door and there is incoming traffic. As you can see right there, warnings and notification when exiting the vehicle when traffic is approaching. I like to keep this unexpanded. Now iDrive watches for oncoming cars, bikes, and even pedestrians as you grab the door handle. This is especially useful when you're parked on a busy street because your display pops up a clear warning before you swing open that door. There is also the option to have a warning tone, so you can turn it on and off. Number 3, forward collision mitigation. Let's find the sweet spot for this feature. Once again, safety and warnings, forward collision mitigation. You can see you have early, medium, late, or off. Essentially, you're getting a warning with braking intervention when you're at the risk of a frontal collision. I run mine on medium because it steps in smoothly if a frontal collision risk appears, but it won't feel like the car is constantly babysitting you. If you're easily distracted, try early. If you're a defensive driving pro, late might be your jam. But as always, find the right spot for your own comfort level. Now let's take a quick break and introduce our video's sponsor. Welcome to BMW iDrive 9, your X3's latest operating system with new exciting features like augmented reality, which blends real-world video with live directions, making every turn crystal clear. Or the front camera with a panoramic view, which makes parking a bit easier and safer. But here is the coolest part. BMW actually wants your feedback on the latest features. You can help shape the future. Become a beta tester and share your feedback directly with BMW developers. Thanks to BMW's partnership with Testbirds, a leading German crowd testing company, real drivers like you deliver crucial feedback that makes every update better. Click the link in the description to sign up and make a long-lasting impact. Number 4, lane departure warning. Once again, under safety and warnings, lane departure warning. In my case, I like to have this unexpanded, but I like to have the steering intervention off. You will still get a flash and vibration if you drift over a lane at 40 plus miles per hour, but without the steering wheel tug. In my case, it's the perfect nudge. It's enough to wake me up, but without wrestling the wheel away. Number 5, parking brake auto apply. Go to drivetrain and chassis, scroll down to the parking brake section. As you can see right there, you have apply automatically after turning the engine off. Now, every time you shut off the engine, the iDrive sets the parking brake for you. Now, this might not apply to Chicago because we don't have a lot of steep streets, but if you live in San Francisco, for example, this will be very, very useful so you don't have to worry about roll away. Folding mirrors unlock and unlock. So go to doors and windows, and now you're gonna scroll down, and you need to be logged in with your BMW ID, and you can see the feature right there. Fold mirrors, unlock, unlock. Living in a tight parking city like Chicago, this saves you from mirror dings every time you lock up. So this is a feature that I absolutely love to have on in all my cars. Speaking of sticky situations, how to optimize your drive recorder. So go to drive recorder, and as you know, you can actually record a few seconds before an incident, but let's customize that further. Drive recorder, settings. You can see right now it's set to manual, so you can trigger this manually, or you can have the drive recorder being triggered during an accident. You can see right there, the recording starts automatically if the vehicle sensor detects an accident situation. After the 10th recording, manual or accident, the oldest recording is overridden. So that's good to know. And I like to do this, the max, which is 30 seconds. And after the trigger, I like to record it, so the max 30 seconds as well. In my opinion, the drive recorder is such a useful feature because you can capture the crucial moments before and after any incident. Shortcuts. Because this is iDrive 9, of course, there are less buttons than before, so some of these functions moved into the digital world. So to customize that, to make your life a little bit easier, you can do this. Swipe down from the top and you can see you can add shortcuts right there. In the latest update of iDrive 9, you have 2 additional shortcuts already by default. Auto start stop engine right there. And as you can see, also to turn the display off. But now let's set up some of my favorite shortcuts. So the first shortcut I like to add, it's the mobile devices one. So go to all apps, mobile devices, hold down on that icon and add to shortcuts. And you can see it's been added right there. The next thing that I like to add to shortcuts, it's the option to turn on and off the head-up display. So you can go to displays, hold down the icon right there, and you can add it to shortcuts. And one more shortcut that I like to add to my screen, it's the ability to turn off the wireless charging. I don't always want my phone to be charged when placing it right there. So essentially I can turn that off. So just go to System Settings, and now scroll down and you can actually hold on this option and you can add it to shortcuts. Right now, if you go there, you can access that quickly and you can turn off wireless charging. And the last one, because it's fun, it's the interior camera. I like to use this with my kids. So just go to all apps, go here, hold down and add it to shortcuts. And you can see the interior camera shortcut right there. Of course, you can add a lot more shortcuts in your car, but these are some of the ones that I find useful in my case. There are endless customization in BMW iDrive 9. So there you have it. These are my favorite settings in the car. But once again, you can customize this quite a bit to make it yours. I hope this was useful. As always, drop a comment in the section below or let me know which one is your favorite shortcut, for example. And I'll see you in the next one.
So we don't actually have to have that on. Continue. Now your phone's going to connect for CarPlay. And this is your CarPlay here. If you haven't seen CarPlay before, it basically mimics your phone screen to some degree, and it takes whatever apps are compatible with the vehicle and it's going to show it here. So you'll get your Waze, your Google Maps, Zoom, NHL apps, 680 news apps. That's our news radio here. So there's a bunch of compatible apps, Spotify and stuff like that. Right here are the most recently used apps, and these are all the apps here. This right here will take you to the home page of CarPlay where